I'm Kay from Nutrition, Body and Soul, and this is just a quick intro video as to what Inside Out is all about. It's about finding you, about finding your warrior, that ability to get out there and go and get what you want. And it's focused for the more mature person, possibly over the age of 40, because what we're doing is we're looking at the ways that, life changes when we get to 40, and it's using nutrition, clothing and senses, aromas and perfumes as the key essences to deal with the physical self, the emotional, intellectual, environmental, financial issues that influence how you are right now. So what we're going to be doing is looking at calorie boosting diets, energy boosting diets, hormone regulating diets. We'll be looking at clothing, particular fabrics, because if you are experiencing hot flushes or you've got abdominal bloating, we'll be looking at the way that the clothes can influence how you're feeling. So we'll be looking at that. And then we'll be looking at aromas, how a room aroma can really influence how your moods are, how the perfumes you're wearing can influence how you feel, how perfumes can be toxic to you, how that can imbalance your hormones. So we'll be looking at everything like that you really should consider when you hit 40 and above. It's for women. It's all online. I used to run this course as an attendance course at £90 a week, £90 for the course for 6 weeks. It was highly successful, but I got a lot of people saying if it was online, I know so many more people that would do it. So I've sat there, tweaked it a little bit, altered it and changed it to an online program. However, it still requires you to commit 100%, although you can dip in and out as and when you want it. So it's not like attending the course for the 2 hours once a week. It's actually dipping in regularly, through Facebook groups. So you will be enrolling on a Facebook site. You will be given a link to a private closed group, Facebook group, and that will be full of like-minded women. So you can all be there to support each other. I will be in there live every day, predominantly in the evenings because that's when most of us are free, and giving you an opportunity to chat to me and ask me questions or whatever. You will receive each week a worksheet, I suppose. It's not really a booklet. So there will be tasks for you to do, and we'll be looking at the 8 key element areas. A couple of them blend together, so that's why it's over 6 weeks, because a couple of them go together. So we'll be looking at them and finding positive and negativities. And then when we find negatives, you'll be using the 3 resources, so much sort of like the diet, the clothing and the senses, to turn the negatives into the positives. So at the end of the 6 weeks, you're completely positive minded, you're optimistic again, you're energized, you're focused, you're owning yourself, and you've got that all important self-love, self-warrior bag, which enables you to go and get whatever it is that you're wanting to get. Because I'm sure you're here because you're losing that confidence. You maybe have a lack of confidence, a lack of self-belief, a lack of self-worth. You don't like yourself, you don't like your body. Maybe not happy in work, maybe not happy in relationship, just lost, maybe feel alone, a little bit like questioning yourself, what am I meant to be doing now? Or maybe you just constantly self-sabotage, I'm not worthy, I can't do that, no, I'd never be able to achieve this, no, that's not for me, I can't do that, why would I want to do that? All the usual excuses. So this course allows you to stop, become mindful, because we use mindful techniques as well, and look at it. You will get a free journal sent to you because it's all journalized. So I like you to reflect. And what we do is the reflection is your building block. It's allowing you to see how you were. And then at the end of the 6 weeks, where you are. And then you'll be able to see your warrior developing. You'll be able to see how your mindset's changed, how you've become more in control. It's about behavior, about your attitude. It's about you regaining that self-love and that self-worth and reigniting your inner values. Those values that you had when you were younger, they're probably a little bit squashed. You've had so many other things to deal with as we've aged. We lose where we are, we lose who we are and our own identities. So it allows you that time to stop and actually reflect on who you really are and what is important to you and where your values are, and do you actually live up to your values. So by doing that, it enables you to strengthen that inner self. So it will be diet, clothing, perfumes, but what's most important is you will find you, that warrior, that ability to get out there and get what you want. It's really easy. You don't have to be at a set table at a set time. You dip in and out when you want to. And because it's a new online course, it will only be £60. But this is the first time it'll be £60. It won't be on the second launch. It'll go back to the £90. So if you've got any friends that want to come on with you, if you've got a group of women, if you're in a women's society or a group of women and there's 4 or more of you, I can do discounts for you. So, maybe there's a few of you that will want to join up at the same time. Drop me a line, inbox me, message me, and we'll see what deals we can do. Each week you'll receive discount links. You'll receive tips and advice. There'll be not recipes as such, but diet swaps. There will be clothing advice. There will be fashion advice, textile advice. There will be discount for perfumes, aromas, body lotions, cleansing products, everything that can cause your body when you're 40 plus to actually start failing you. Because your body is going to, your cells are tiring out. So we've got to re-energize them, we've got to reboost them, and you've got to put less and less toxins in your body. So that's considering what you actually put on your body, which is even the clothes that you're wearing. So, it's important to make sure that you're reducing as many free radicals as you can to enable yourself feel completely optimized and there and get that warrior out there fighting. So inbox and comment. I'll send you an enrollment form, and I look forward to seeing you on the 7th of January.